Hello and welcome to Paint Night. I'm your teacher, Drew Blinko, and today we'll be drawing or painting roses in a method that's called troll painting. And you put more than one color on the brush at once, and it's really easy and really fun. I hope you all are here to have a good time and you have a drink in hand and to just know that mistakes are beautiful and we are all just unique artists, so and we can always just call it abstract. So just feel free to dig in, use any of the colors that you want. It's really optional. I want you to feel self-expressed and have a good time and meet your neighbor, and I hope that this creates a more dynamic part of your life, and cheers! Alright, let's get started. So first we have just loaded up red with yellow is the colors that I've chosen, just right next to each other. And you're going to grab a big brush. Okay, knock the water off a little bit. And you're going to load up your brush very carefully so that you get both colors on the brush at one time here. This is going to create a really awesome effect. Okay. So you can see that there's red and yellow on there. So I'm doing kind of a Day of the Dead theme here. So there's going to be a skull in the middle, but of course we want those great nice roses that you see in Mexican culture all the time. So here we go. You're just going to create the inside of the flower first with a little half circle. Okay, you're going to draw that circle back around to create the center of your rose. Okay, just load up your brush again, make sure it's nice and loaded up with paint. So we got the center of the rose now. We're going to put the petals around the outside, okay? You're going to get the hang of this naturally. So just butt up right next to the center, create that leaf shape and pull it around, okay? We're going to continue doing this on all sides. We're going to do more definition after this, okay? Just keep drawing leaves all the way around, okay? You can always go in and retouch up your center. Okay. Do another one up here. Okay, so now we have the outline of two nice roses. What I like to do is just to highlight, you can use black or white. Okay. And let's see, we'll throw some leaves in there. It's really quite simple. Okay. So while you're loading up your paint choices, I just want you to enjoy the way the colors come together, and notice how when you mix certain shades, they don't always make the same shade that you would expect, but by playing with color mixing, it really opens up a whole new world. You can literally create any color that you like from a simple palette. So that's going to be kind of a latent lesson to this, this rose here. So I'm going to use a slightly smaller brush now. I'm going to load up green and white at the same time. Okay. It's turning a nice light green. Go ahead and put some leaves on here. So with the same basic movements, you let the brush do all the work. So I'm using the shape of the brush to create a leaf. If you notice, I lay the paintbrush flat and with a simple strokes create that outline of a leaf. See how much you can create quickly when you use this method? I'm just wiggling my brush around. It's just, you'll get the hang of it. You can always, if you want to embellish, you can do some soft strokes that are just twisting up and around. Just use that nice flow of your hand. Let the brush do the work. Okay, I like little dots and things too. Yeah, it's getting to be very decorative. You can use this technique on anything. You can do cups, any kind of household item, plates, picture frames, Christmas ornaments, literally whatever you can think to decorate. You can just do nice little roses and designs in the corners of almost anything. Okay, there you have it. So I'm just going to take now, this kind of just jazzes it up, just a black outline. Okay. Just highlighting, I like to do soft little strokes here around the leaves if you want to have really dramatic flowers. But again, it's your choice. So if you prefer to have, a less dramatic flower, you can outline in white and it gives it a nice airy, angelic feeling. Since this is going to be a Day of the Dead scenario, I'm going to go for a little bit darker. See those flowers. I'm going to go ahead and give the skeleton a little bit of an attitude here. See a few easy strokes and you have your skeleton. And I'll walk you through that more slowly if I was actually teaching.